Okay, this is my favorite part of The Wall. This is so theatrical. Okay, let's start off with the 7 track. If you're on CD, I'm more used to the CD, so I just say track 7. It's my foot's getting numb. I'm not comfortably numb though. I mean, comfortably numb is already past. We're on the next side. You know, we're past that song, so I'm not. My my foot's numb. It's not comfortably though. Uh, but yeah, uh, we have the show must go on, and it's. I have really no idea what this song is supposed to be about. So let's just move on to the reprise of In the Flesh. This one has a slightly different drum beat. It's a bit longer, and the lyrics are completely different. And it's where Pink, he becomes like, he's not even Pink anymore. He's like this fascist dictator. And then he goes to like this rally, and you can hear like the crowd and everybody. And it's also depicted in the movie, and he like calls out people like that one's Jewish, that one's a coon, stuff like that. And he's just like calling out everybody, and then it moves into Run Like Hell, which is a really cool song on this side, and it has Richard Wright. Is it Richard Wright? I get Richard Wright and Nick Mason mixed up. I think it's Richard Wright. He does the keyboard, and at least I think he does. Like I said, I get them mixed up. But anyway, this is his only keyboard solo on the record. It's like, it's just really cool. And in the movie, this is where like Pink's minions, they go over town, and then they start like breaking. They like in the movie they like rape some girl, or like they like go into a bar and they like smash the windows and shit like that. But and then it goes into Waiting for the Worms, which is like a marching kind of song, and in the movie you can see him marching down the street, and they're like, like Nazis are gonna try to like take over or something like that. And then it has that like reoccurring like riffing. You can hear Pink hop on the megaphone in the parts of the song, like this part where their henchmen are saying like waiting, and then at the part in the middle you can hear Pink yelling through the megaphone, and then everything just kind of like builds up, and then Pink just says like stop, and then this is where he's in I said stop so weird. It said it like I had a dick in my mouth. Anyway, yeah, so sorry guys. Anyway, stop plays, and it's like 30 to 38 seconds long, and it's Pink's like, I just want to go home. This is where he's in jail for the crimes that he committed. And then it goes into the most theatrical song on the record. This one, oh, it's so good. It clicked with me instantly. And it's called The Trial, and you hear like the prosecutor come in, and he's like, good morning, O worm, your honor. I don't know, like the judge is supposed to be called like the worm or something. And he's like, hey, call the schoolmaster. And then you hear the schoolmaster come in, and then Pink saying like, you're right guys, I'm crazy, I've just completely lost it. And you hear the wife and then the mother come in, and then the worm is like, I've had enough, I sentenced you to be exposed. And then like, who doesn't get chills when you hear them just saying like, tear down the wall? And then you hear like the wall crumbling down in the background, and then it kind of like, and then the sound effects like stop, and then you hear like this like cool like with Outside the Wall. It kind of sounds like the opening for In the Flesh. And yeah, and you can barely hear Roger singing, or is it David? I don't know. They both sound the same. I think it's Roger, and you can just hear him singing. And at the end of the album, you can hear him say, "Isn't this where?" before the album cuts off. And it makes sense if you go back to track 1, In the Flesh, and then you hear him say, "We came in. Isn't this where we came in?" So Pink's story, after he is taken out from behind the wall when the wall is demolished, he's forced to re-go through his messed up life again. But yeah, that was my review of The Wall. Yeah, like once again, I said this is dedicated to my friend Sean Kennedy. Once again, you should go and check out his channel. But yeah, hope you guys like this.